What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Hawks versus Indiana Pacers NBA matchup going down Friday, January 12th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Hawks and the Indiana Pacers. The Atlanta Hawks coming into this one 15-21 on the year, 9-27 against the number this season after a 139-132 win over the Philadelphia 76ers. Meanwhile, the Pacers coming in winners of 8 of their last 9, taking out Washington 112-104, getting the push as 8-point favorites in that game, or maybe depending on where you got the line, maybe you got the win in that one. But either way, 21-15-1 is where I have it against the spread this season for the Pacers. And the Pacers going to continue to live life without Tyrese Halliburton for the next little bit. Looks like he's going to be out until near the end of the month, dealing with that hamstring issue. But so far, and I'm not trying to jump the shark on this Hawks team, but so far the results have not been bad without Halliburton. We've kind of seen this with Memphis, in the NBA with when they were playing well without Ja Morant, and when Ja Morant came back, they were good and they were bad. I think when Indiana gets Tyrese Halliburton back, they're going to be back to being one of the better and more exciting teams to watch in the NBA. But I think the point I was trying to make is that there's still enough to survive with this Indiana Pacers team. Once Halliburton went down against the Celtics, the Pacers didn't fold. It was just the next man up, and they just kept rolling along. And then we saw the same thing against the Washington Wizards. Now, was that game a lot closer than you would like it to be if you're a Pacers fan? Sure. There was actually a good chunk of that game where Washington actually led. And they were actually up at the half. But I still think that this Indiana Pacers team was still the much better team in that one, and I would go so far as to say that they might be the more complete and the better overall team in this one. Atlanta's going to have the best player on the floor in Trae Young. There's no denying that. But this Atlanta Hawks team continues to have issues with covering point spreads, and I'm not reading too much into the win over the Sixers because it was a Sixers team that was without Joel Embiid, but I think the thing that you have to read into in that game is that the Hawks still gave up 132 points to a Joel Embiid-less Sixers team. They gave up 35 to Tyrese Maxey. Tobias Harris had 32 and 10 rebounds. You had, Marcus Morris scores 17. D'Anthony Melton was scoring in double digits as well. And it was just a balanced effort to the point where Philadelphia was able to hang around and keep themselves in that game. And I'm worried the same thing might happen with Atlanta. I just don't think I want to be laying 5.5 points with the Atlanta Hawks in any way, shape, or form, just given the way how bad this team has been, in terms of covering point spreads at home. They're still 3-12 against the number at home this season, the worst home mark in the NBA. So give me the Indiana Pacers here, plus the 5.5. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.